Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's make a start. I'm Tom Mitchell. I head the climate change program here at the Overseas Development Institute, and it's my great pleasure to welcome you to this 1.5-hour public event on preparing for the future, rethinking support for adaptive capacity to climate change. Welcome all to ODI. Great to see so many people and familiar faces in the audience. We've got a really exciting agenda today to hear about the Accra project, and our speakers on the panel I'm sure will give you a kind of a great introduction to that. What we want to be able to do is to leave time at the end of those talks for questions, comments, discussions. Going to aim for at least 30 minutes for that. Just a few points of housekeeping. In the event of a fire, our exit is kind of where you came in, down the stairs and out onto Westminster Bridge Road as you came in. We have men's toilets to the back on the right, ladies' toilets to the back on the left. At the end of the meeting, so at 12 o'clock, we'd like to invite you to stay on to talk and for refreshments for another half an hour. So there'll be tea and coffees at that stage. And a few other kind of points to mention and kind of particularities of ODI events. We have an online audience, so you can't see them in the room, but they're watching. There's probably about the same number of those on the online audience that there are in the room, and they have the opportunity to ask questions of the panel and to raise issues. And certainly Malcolm will be kind of helping raise those questions, and I will chair those and pass them on to the panel or others at a necessary time. So I think let's start. I have the pleasure of welcoming Joe Lofthouse to provide some opening remarks. Joe is the International Programme Coordinator for the African Climate Change Resilience Alliance, ACRA, and works for Oxfam UK and based in Uganda, and previous worked for UK Department for International Development, both Foreign Commonwealth Office, and brings huge experience and insight to this programme. So Joe, over to you.